team for sure.
Nice one, guys. We are here with the man himself, Mr. Philip Sayce.
Philip Sayce, right here.
You are the Tone King. Everyone on Instagram considers you as the Tone King, and we get a lot of questions about like what's Philip using. And
Well, thanks, man. I mean, I'm a tone student. I'm a student of tone. I'm a student of music, and that's the most important thing to get across. And I'm always working on it. That's the thing. There's always something new to learn and something new to discover. I mean, I keep changing the pedal board out all the time.
Yeah.
This is a Texas Ranger that I'm running on the mid section, the mid level, and then volume just about 12 o'clock or whatever. And I think it sounds great, you know, so it sounds a bit like this. It's like a really nasty overdrive sound. It's like really, I like that one. This is the Diaz square face. With the square face, you want to definitely be working your volume all the time.
yeah, it's so interactive, isn't it? It's like a whole extra instrument, isn't it?
Absolutely, like as you guys well know, right? So if I have my volume on 10, it sounds like rolling the volume back.
Wow.
I was just rolling the volume back like to about 8 or so, right? So you just roll it back to very, very interactive, and then you can get a real nice clean sound. Kind of glittery thing, or like a. So that's the square face, which is super cool. The Tube Screamer I don't have in right now because we put the Cowboy King in.
Oh,
so
okay, cool.
Cowboy King is your brand new pedal, which let's see how it sounds, right? Yeah, that pedal rips, man. That pedal rips.
That's amazing.
That pedal sounds crazy, guys. Nice work.
Thank you very much. What do you typically look for in a Tube Screamer, just quickly?
Yeah, something that keeps the clarity, doesn't make it too kind of muddy sounding or feel compressed when you really hit this. So you want to keep that clarity, but also something that will catch nice harmonics, particularly with the wah. Let's try this quickly and just see. I don't have the pedal fully dialed in yet, or I just kind of plugged in, plugged in and go, but like this kind of thing, like where it'd be that seems to interact real well with the vintage wah, right? Like it seems to help.
That's crazy, mate. That's crazy.
That's of course, you know, like inspired by what we saw Stevie Ray Vaughan doing.
But you just recreated it right then.
Well, I don't know about that. But it's like certainly, you know, or the Hendrix type sound where there's some things going on into the wah, and it gives you, you know, catch some harmonics and catch some feedback, and it's fun. Jeff Healy would do that too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he would find those all the time.
So that's a different one from last year, where you had the...
You know, I change it out all the time as well, but I think this might be the same one as last year, but it's got a new pot in it. So I found an old iCar pot and put it in there. because the other one was getting a little scratchy.
Yep.
But this one sounds like this. Like, it's got a real nice quack on the top. I really like it.
That is
And
tasty.
then the Univibe I change out a lot, but I've been using this Mega Vibe for a little while. And kudos to you guys on making a great sounding vibe. Really awesome vibe, that pedal pond.
What do you look for in a vibe? Like, what is it that?
Just that it doesn't color the sound too much. I want to still hear the original sound and kind of like a liquidy type sound, if that makes
The Mega Vibe is super liquid, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really liquid.
kind of surfing with it. And each unit sounds a little different. So it's not just like, oh, I got a Mega Vibe, that's the sound. You want to make sure that you like the particular one. And then adjust the inside trim pot, you know, all that stuff. So,
Yeah.
But this one's real nice. It just has like a... So you get an idea. It's kind of some chorded stuff. This is the same Octavia that I've been using for a really long time. Octavia Chicago Iron. And again, like I like to roll my volume back a little bit, maybe 7 or 8 or so. And that's a cool sound. And also, congratulations to you guys on making a really great Octavia, which I do use a lot.
Thank you very
And,
much.
Stan Boley is using it on his pedal.
We've been chatting to Sam. We can see it over there.
So maybe we'll take a look at that in a second too.
Hell yeah.
So we really dig that pedal you guys are making. And let's see what else is here. Oh, this is the Line 6 delay, which I've
Yep.
been using
Forever.
since I don't know, since whatever, and it just sounds good. And it
Yep.
it doesn't have to be the best delay or the worst delay or whatever. It works.
Yep.
You know. So that's like you know. So that's that delay, which I really like. I like to use that also a lot with like maybe like a fuzz
Yeah.
type setting. So if I have that on. So that's really the pedal board. It's pretty simple. Just like a couple of different sort of drive options, Octavia Wah, and a little Univibe or delay.
Are you a battery man or?
I would say I'm a battery man. I think it's just out of habit,
Yeah.
out of being.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just a little bit strange like that, but I'm just used to batteries, and I like licking batteries sometimes. So make sure they're still working, you know. But
It's the best way to check.
yeah, and you know, yeah, and sometimes.
Don't try that at home, kids.
Yeah, and when I've had like sort of daisy chaining things or whatever and all that, for me sometimes they don't work out. Like something they get temperamental or whatever. So I just stick with batteries. For me, that's just me.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, congratulations to you, Brian, and Sam for this incredible single you just put out, "Holding Your Soul."
Oh, yeah.
That's been one of my favorite riffs since I was like
Oh man.
way younger. So the fact you've
Thanks,
sort of
brother.
done something else with it.
Yeah, it was just something that we recorded while working on some new songs, and we tracked it and thought, oh, let's just put that out.
It sounds
Why not?
so good.
We've got another version of it too that
Oh.
we're gonna release that too.
Wow.
Why not? Because
Oh, wow.
just play like a 2 minutes of that "Hole in Your Soul" riff, and then we'll go.
That'll be amazing. So this is your brand new single, "Holding Your Soul."
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That was all with the octone on. So just
Oh.
when you listen back, you know that that was there.
Damn, that is crazy. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Well, catch a show. Don't miss it. Catch a show where you can.
Oh, thanks.
I saw nothing at all.